A few days ago, you may have heard the troubling rumours circulating around the web that CD Projekt RED were possibly defending from a hostile takeover. Now, these rumours were told to us by a NeoGAF user by the name of Bosque, who translated a document from Polish in which CD Projekt called for an extraordinary meeting of shareholders scheduled for the 29th of this month with the following interesting items on the itinerary. And they were to vote on whether or not to allow the company to buy back part of its own shares for roughly $64 million, vote on whether to merge CD Projekt Brand's fully owned subsidiary that holds trademarks of The Witcher and Cyberpunk games into the holding company, and vote on the change of the company's statute. Now, the third point in particular is most interesting, as it would put restrictions on the voting ability of shareholders owning 20% or more of the company's shares. This would only be lifted if the shareholders decide to buy all the remaining shares for a set price and ultimately exceeds 50% of the shares. Now, of course, when this news hit the internet, speculation ran wild among fans of the very much respected developer and publisher who have created fantastic games. You know, the Witcher trilogy is absolutely amazing. Witcher 3, of course, very well deserving of its countless awards that it's won the last couple of years. And, of course, pretty much everyone would have a bad feeling if this beacon of independence in the gaming industry, you know, as flawed as this company still is, they are still one of the very few trusted independent game developers and publishers in the industry, and if they were to suffer a hostile takeover, well, there would be some bad feelings. However, we can all rest a little bit easier today, as CD Projekt were approached for comment and they have given a statement. And they've said, quote, "As to the rumour, it emerged after the board suggested introducing a voting cap during the upcoming shareholder meeting. However, the proposal is not a reaction to any current events affecting CD Projekt. Rather, it is meant as an assurance against future hypothetical scenarios which may never materialise. We wish to safeguard the interests of minority shareholders in a hypothetical case where a major shareholder emerges professing a business and strategic vision which conflicts with ours." So basically, this isn't a reaction, this is actually a preparation just in case. Perhaps they're seeing what is happening to Ubisoft and have thought, you know, we don't want that to happen to us. What can we do to protect ourselves from it? And this is exactly what this meeting with their shareholders at the end of the month is designed to prevent. Assuming everything goes to plan, and of course it may not do, then they'll be fairly well protected against any such sort of attempts in the future, and it is entirely possible that with their success over the last couple of years that a big corporation may in fact try something similar to what is happening with Ubisoft, or something perhaps different, because of course law works differently in Poland, yada yada yada. So yeah, basically they're just being prepared, and I think that's probably wise. I think if CD Projekt got taken over with a hostile takeover, that would be a pretty bad time for most of us. So have no fear, it's all good in that regard. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.